Hey, what's up guys, it's David on the reg, and today we'll be flying from Seattle to the Boeing Field, and I'll see you guys in the video.
Here we go.
What's up guys, welcome back to another flight sim video, and today we'll be flying from Seattle International, so KSCA, to the Boeing Field, which is actually right, what does that look like? Four nautical miles to the north of where we're departing, so that's great. Where are we? Okay, so we're on 34 left, which isn't really ideal for our flight plan. So what we're gonna do is just go around, taxi right, go around, line up on whatever runway this is, runway 16, left or right. I believe 16 left is the active runway, so we'll just line up with that, and then be following our flight plan here. So we got 2 waypoints, and then just the last one at the Boeing Field. So there we have it. We're gonna save. Sure, why not? Let's see what it does. We're still at 34, so that just didn't help at all. All right, so I guess we'll just taxi your way up to this taxiway here. And also a plugin that I've actually been getting into. Actually don't even remember what the plugin is, but it basically spawns in aircrafts from different liveries. So there's a Delta one over there. And I think I saw, oh, there's United over there. And I think I saw another one somewhere around here. But it basically spawns in aircrafts around your airport. And I don't know if they spawn in aircrafts in the sky or not, but I do know they spawn them in at the gates, and it's pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure they also spawn them in according to the airport terminal. So if there's like a international terminal, then all the international airliners are gonna be there. If there's a local one, like I think there should be more like Boeing airplanes here too, because it's right next to the Boeing Field. But if you're flying in the United States, you know, all the United States, or all the U.S. Airliners will be at a separate terminal. And stuff. Is that plane pushing back? Delta's pushing back, is it? No, it's not. And look at that. That's a 7-3. I think that's a 7-3. And we're just going right off course here, so let's just move ourselves back onto the actual taxiway. And then here you are. This is a... what even is this? And you can add more too. So I have United Airlines, American Airlines, Air Canada Jazz, a ton of other airliners. And you can get like all the airliners, but they will vary from each airport and where you spawn in. And another cool thing, I don't know if this is just the plugin, the video should be on how to set up the plugin. And just comment down below if you guys would like to see that. Alright, here we go. Runway 18 left. 16? Is it 16? Oh, it is 16. Never mind, it's not 18. It's flipping 16, boys. And by the way, the only reason why I'm not using my rudder pedals down there to steer the aircraft while it's on the ground is just because I simply don't have rudder controls in real life, and it's just really hard to control your rudder with your keyboard. Alright, so we got that set. Auto. I used to think that was actually auto trim, which is totally false, because that's not auto trim. Flight directories. Let's do 180, because we are just taking off and landing. We'll use that. We'll be at 35, and we don't need to set up a vertical speed. Oh, also remember to switch that over to GPS, because last time I totally effed up by forgetting that. And there we are. Flaps, we'll set that to 5. Should be 3 ticks. There we are. And I think we're good. Let's bring our thrusters up to 40. Wait for them to stabilize. 34, 36. Pull them up a tad bit, and 40. There we are. Releasing the parking brake. Let's go up to 90. Here we are. 20. 30. 40, 50. This plane handles really well. 80 cross check. Got it. 420 V1. Rotate. It's a tad bit too heavy for my liking. I'm gonna pause at the rate of climb, gear up. Probably gonna have to take a left there. Or else we're gonna so set. Actually, just gonna put speed up to 19. Altitude. There. Okay. Let's clean up our aircraft. There we are. Speed brakes, we should have had our lights out. It's a tad bit of turbulence, but that's fine. But we can wait for it. There's another airport. I wonder if planes spawning the small airports at some airports too, because from what I've seen, they really only spawn in at the terminals, and those airports even have terminals. So try to land with that. Actually, you know what? Let's go to aircraft, fuel and payload, change fuel, and set that to 20%. Cause I don't feel like landing with a full tank of fuel on each wing and the center tank. That just helped a lot. Falling out of the sky there. Sweet. Yeah, so that was a sweet landing. And yeah, the 7.4, the ultimate version really does, or the max version, whatever you want to call it, really does handle a lot better than the normal version. Legit, when you're taking off with the normal regular version, you just pull up, right, at like 110 knots, and it'll pull you up. It'll pull you up, and you'll just nosedive into the sky. I just like the handling better on the max version, because it doesn't do that. It doesn't just yank you up and you don't just drop down. It's just more realistic, at least in flight sim. I'm not sure what it's like in real life to fly it. If you are a pilot, you can just comment down below and tell me what it's like, but it really shouldn't. I don't think it should be like that. I think the Boeing Field aircraft. So let's take your speed down to. And while you guys are actually flying your planes by hand and stuff, just keep in mind that whenever you're pushing your nose down, you just have to try to pull back on your thrust levels, right? Because when your nose is down, obviously you're getting more speed. When your nose is up, put thrust in. It will help. So we're just landing with that runway. We're a tad bit too high. We're way too high. Let's pull ourselves down to 50. We can do 50 for fine. By the way, if you guys are flying this exact flight, don't get confused with that airport over there. I don't even know what airport that is, but it really does confuse me sometimes, and sometimes I line up with it. And then I look back over at my nav display, and I'm just like, yeah, David, no, that's the wrong airport. And then we just end up going around. And there we are. There's the Boeing Field. All right, and letting you know, At least this is just how I like to fly planes and stuff. But, or I guess use the autopilot. But I usually like turning off my speed before the autopilot, right? So I usually take off my speed, do it all by hand. I like do my thrust levers and stuff by hand, and then take over the altitude. Yeah. But yeah. So I guess I'll be doing that. We'll be taking off our speed, making sure that we have that under control. Let's also give ourselves maybe 2 more sets of flaps, so that should go down to 10. It's the airport right in front of us. I'm going to take over for speed, so what's our thing at right now? About 40%. There we are. Alright, I have speed. Open up the OR lock and the altitude. And autopilot's coming off. I have control. Gears coming down, we need that drag. At least I need that drag. Down. We don't want to have to flare, so let's just pull ourselves up. We're getting a sink rate warning. We don't want that. We're coming up on 500, which they shouldn't this early. Pulling our flaps out. Trim our nose back just a tad bit. We're at 150. We don't want to go too low or whatever, because then that's just gonna stall our plane out completely. And as we come close, instead of looking at the PAPI lights, you want to look at the runway lights, or the runway markings. Okay, so we come down, 148. I'm gonna just pull our throttle to what you call it, to idle as we come over these numbers here. Okay, we're gonna start flaring. And we're down, reverse thrusters are coming up. There we go. Speed brakes are on. 60, speed brakes off, flaps are being retracted. That's off. Turn that off. There we are. We can just take it right over here on Alpha 3, I think that is, or Alpha 7. Whoa, why is there a cart? What the frick? Okay, you know what? We'll just collide into you. And here we are. Okay, let's pull that down, and there we are. So we took off from Seattle, and we... Is this gonna work? There we are. I'm just gonna turn that on, just in case. Great, so there you have it. Just a short video. I'll try my best to find that airplane plugin. I do know there are a lot of other ones like Ultimate Traffic 2 or whatever, or Traffic Ultimate, something like that, for Flight Sim and X-Plane. But this plugin is free, and you can also get all the aircrafts you want and all the liveries you want. So it's great. And there you have it. Hopefully that video can come out tomorrow. And I'll be posting this today, and I'm going to actually go edit this. So have a great rest of your day, guys.